So today we're learning how to print, and we have some paints here. For example, this nice silver one, and I have a little bit of sponge. So what I do is with my brush, I'm gonna put some water on my paint cake. This is called the cake, but it's paint cake like this, and I put the silver colors on like that. And now I am going to make a fish print. So I'm gonna put my paint on the fish like this by dabbing. Okay, and when you think you have enough, maybe I'm gonna put another layer, just a little bit more, because the paint was dry, so it wasn't wet enough. You're gonna dab it like this, and you can make a print. Push it hard. You're gonna make a print like this. Wow, what a nice fish. Let me give her a little bit of a different. Now I'm gonna maybe use this gold here. These are tempera paints. And I'm going to swoosh this gold in here. Okay, I think I need a little bit more just so I have enough on my sponge. I am like this. That means that I'm putting it in a circle like dancing ballerina in my pancake so that I get enough paint on it. Then I'm gonna push like this. And if it's not wet enough, that means we need a little more. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some paint on top of my stamp like this. And now I'm ready to push down really hard. And ta-da! All done. So now I have a really nice print. And I can now use my color pencils or crayons to make pretty bubbles for our fish. Cute little bubbles. I can draw my seaweed or maybe some coral here. Maybe I'm gonna use some crayons for my corals and my seaweed life. Maybe even some coloring my fish on top of the print when it dries. This is my coral. I can keep going, just doing bubbles, large bubbles everywhere. Finish my print. Okay, let me show you one more time. So this is just one. Let me do another one as an example. So I'm gonna pick a dolphin this time. Maybe I want my dolphin to be pink. So I'm gonna try to do a pink dolphin now. So I am going to take this dolphin. I'm gonna take my pink and I put some water in here with my brush. And I'm gonna take my sponge. I'm gonna dance it around like a ballerina to activate the paint that is dry. But when you dance it around, you're gonna get enough paint. And now I think I need a little bit more. So this is called like activating the paint. I like to call it dancing around in circles. And then you're gonna dab, dab, dab on top of your sponge so that you have enough coverage. This is called coverage. Making sure that you have enough paint on top of your stamp. This is called stamping. And then you push hard on the stamp, push hard everywhere a couple of times and lift. And the pink doesn't show that good on the as good as silver or gold because they're shining. So maybe I'm gonna put some silver on top of this one. So maybe I'll take my silver, okay, and I will apply it straight back to that pink one. So it's gonna be pink silver. That's gonna give me a better coverage. So I'm gonna swirl it around, put a little few drops to my silver like this, so that I activate the paint like that. Now I'm ready to apply it to my dolphin. He's gonna be now a little lighter pink, which is gonna make it show a little better on the stamp. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna try to align it the way I was before. I'm gonna push hard, both hands, push, 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 push. Ta-da! Much better. Now I can see my dolphin. He is smiling. He is happy. He is like pearlescent pink now. That's my dolphin. Now I can give him maybe a few other things. Maybe I can give him a friend. Maybe I will give him a small fish friend or little seashell, I will decide. Well, let's see. I can't wait to see your painting. You can also decide to take a brush and do a couple bubbles with your brush like this, or make a little water that is sparkling. Maybe he's jumping out of the ocean waves, and these are the waves, sparkling waves that he's jumping out of. See that? So, and we are gonna listen to the story, Chuck the Clark, today, and we are going to draw underwater sea life. Maybe you can even get a stamp of a boat if you like. Okay, so now is your turn. I can't wait to see your beautiful prints, and let's get started.